Your Majesty at your service. Welcome to Fairyqueen Talks. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of my podcast. Season 2 is here. It's been a long time and I've missed connecting with you on a weekly basis. During the break of Fairyqueen Talks, I focused on my family, trying to enjoy the outside world by eating out to help out the local economy. I celebrated my twin daughter's first birthday and my 5th wedding anniversary. So many beautiful memories were made, and although I thought of taking a break from podcasting would free up my time, I've been busy working from home, and that's been a big adjustment for me this new season. Being a working mum and parent that fulfills both roles in one environment has been a challenge and a blessing at the same time. My workplace has given me a lot of support, which has made the transition smooth and manageable. Enough about me, however, and more about my vision for this podcast during season 2. The state of the world in regards to COVID-19 hasn't gotten better because of the second wave and restrictions placed upon us. It's making life challenging for many. Politically, between the US elections, police brutality in Nigeria, war on terrorism in France, and recent abortion laws in Poland, it is clear to me that there's a lot of instability in governments and societies across the world, causing people to be divided. Socially, there are many people campaigning and protesting for basic human rights and the environment, showing that although we are advanced and progressed in our thinking, our societies are not reflecting the knowledge that exists right now. I say all this because entering into season 2, I'm very aware that there are multiple of issues affecting people all over the world. I think it's important for all of us to support the causes that we are affected by or believe in and do what we can that lies within our control. However, I think it's important for our mental health to not get lost in things that we cannot control. When the problems of the world fully consume our thoughts, dreams, and conversations, we may lose out on the things that are positive in our lives. I say this because living a balanced life will allow us to enjoy our journey and make a difference for our society. Recently, I posted on Instagram that celebrating important dates make life so much sweeter. Celebrating my daughters and my marriage during the break reignited my gratitude and love for my family. And although there are many awful things happening, my family makes me laugh and smile, something that's very difficult to do when your mind is loaded heavily with negativity and what's happening in the world. Being self-aware during these challenging times is so important because you can see what triggers you to enter into a space in your mind that is not good for your mental health. You can recognize when to tune out of certain media, thoughts, or conversations because it does not serve you. And what does not serve you should not consume you. Being the best version of yourself means being able to identify where you can be the best you. And being your best means to put yourself in positions where you can be in control of your mind, your actions, and have a healthy mental state. So as you enter this next week, remember to put your mental health first and surround yourself with people, things, and places that serve you well. Music is one of the things that my household very much appreciates and listens to every single day. We have our go-to songs to keep our twins happy and dance and just sing our hearts out. Music can act as a very good medicine for our hearts and souls. Some songs are a vibe, others have a deeper message, and songs like the one I'll be sharing with you today are from amazing artists that I personally know and find amazing. The song is called My Caffeine by the amazing artist Faith Richards. You can check her out on Spotify. I personally don't drink caffeine, but music, food, and amazing people energize my soul. This song is a vibe, and I love listening to it when I get ready. It puts a smile on my face, and because of the soft hip-hop beats, I do perform a move or two. It's important to have a couple of tracks that you can go to enter into a vibe that makes you feel balanced in whatever circumstance you're going through. So, when tough time comes, turn to music, people, and things that serve you well. At the end of each episode, I address the queendom. When you feel overwhelmed with your responsibilities, allow yourself to take a break. Don't get lost in the noise of the media and people that cause you to be negative. Ensure that everything in your life serves your mental health. Music is the only medicine the heart and soul need. Thank you so much for listening to Fairyqueen Talks. See you next time.